Hey folks, how you doing today? It is I, your friendly neighborhood stately. Oh look, they're having lovey-dovey time. Get a room! Oh right, you're already in a room. Okay. Hope everybody's well today. Welcome to the stream. We're here on played1mc3.com and I am your friendly neighborhood stately. You're not a farmer, are you? No, you're not a farmer. So, there was a somewhat tragic accident at the village. And when I say accident, I mean one of our ex-players decided to kill almost all of the villagers. No big deal. I mean, they'll breed back eventually, but Jesus Christ. Can we not just kill the villagers? Is that too much to ask? Anyway, so here's the thing. This gatehouse I've been working on, it sucks. Is the thing. It frickin' sucks. So I'm gonna tear it down and build a new one because I've been looking at this thing and looking at this thing, and it's just ugly. So I'm gonna just start over. Sometimes there comes a point where you just have to start over. I mean, it's still going to be a gatehouse, and it's still going to be in kind of the same place, and I really don't have any idea how I'm going to do this. Yeah, just people. It doesn't matter who it was. The person in question has been permanently banned, and they'll breed back up again, so it's no big deal. Payment? What are you talking about, Dragon? Payment for what? I mean, don't get me wrong, I like payment. I'm pro-payment. Yes! Listen to stream! See stately stream! Stream, stately stream! I'm gonna have to jump in the water and... Not now. I didn't actually mean to jump in the water for one log now, but... It's all good. It's not the end of the world. Villagers tend to replace themselves, thankfully. Oh, that's right. You mentioned you were going to give me a shulker box. Sweet. Well, if you want to come on down to the village, feel free. There's a portal over there. It's the... What is it? -2000 portal? Give me some what? Give me some what now? Sorry about missing the stream the last couple of days, by the way. My internet was... just being awful. It was going up and down a bunch, and honestly it was kind of a good excuse for me to take a break. Sometimes you just need to step away from Minecraft for a little while. I know, Minecraft is life, but sometimes you just need to step away for a bit. We're somewhere in the ballpark of 2 weeks away from my 2-year streamiversary. That's a word, right? Streamiversary? Like officially? I'm pretty sure that's a real word. Because if it's not, well, then it needs to be. Can't concentrate when I'm streaming, really? Should I just shut up? Would that help? I think we need to come up with some kind of streamiversary celebration, though. Maybe I'll do some giveaways. See if I can scare up a couple of things to hand out. Ah, the big thing from planning. The big mystery thing. It's a nice thing to have. Are the villagers still secure? Yeah, I haven't done anything that'll prevent the villagers from... I mean, that'll allow the villagers to escape. You know, maybe I'll do that at some point. Maybe we'll have like A chatter day. How's that sound? We'll have like a chatter day where I just hang out on the public Discord channel and let everybody pester me with customer support requests. That sounds like fun, right? Right, Stately? No. Wait, Stately says no. Excuse me. Yeah, I know who killed him. Like I said, that person won't be back. But, again, they breed, so it's not the end of the world. They'll be back. Junk in inventory. This building is embarrassment to me and my family and my friends. It's a pock on my legacy. Wow, maybe not a pock on my legacy, but it's still pretty bad. I don't know. I kept trying to make it right, and I just kept making it worse. What are you guys up to? You making anything cool? Didn't I have... Well, I need these to be filled out, because otherwise there will be escapees, and I don't have a whole lot of villagers left, so I don't really want escapees. Okay, so the wall is still secure. Not pretty, but secure. Disassembly is always so much faster than assembly. So this is meant to be the gatehouse. It's kind of when you come in by boat, this is where you'll arrive in the village. So I think maybe what I'll do is I'll build a building at the bottom. I'll add a little dock and kind of build up from there instead of trying to make it work out from up here. We'll see. I'm just going to mess with it and come up with something that doesn't suck. At least I'll have a bunch of material to work with, right? Better than nothing. And you, yes, you too must go. You bad, bad floating block, you. Hey, I saw your station, Joker. It looks awesome. Very nicely done. It's adorable. I'm suffering from ongoing embarrassment about how little I've actually built on this server so far. What's up, Dragon? Whoa, easy there, buckaroo. Almost knocked my beverage over into my lap. Yeah, I saw that. We're probably going to be better off just building around that. 'Cause there are already a bunch of houses and stuff down there, and just going around is probably less inconvenient than Trying to move everything. Although I was at first planning on moving in. It seems to me to be like epically solipsistic to decide to just build a building right in front of an uncompleted road. That always makes me kind of ragey. Oh, really? Yes, I see it here. Purple. Purple shulker box is best shulker box. Thank you, Dragon. Appreciate it. Very cool. Alright, so the village should still be secure once I break this. Hey, Diek. Activate. Okay, so that was the first attempt at the customs house. And it didn't work out. It's all good. Friends are always welcome. Hell, friends of friends are always welcome. Frenemies are welcome. Turkey, welcome to the YouTube stream. How you doing? Anything else? One last block. So, yeah. That was fun, and now it's gone, and now I get to start over and try to come up with a better way to do this. I'm going to need a couple of bits of fence to replace some of this stuff here. I'm just going to kind of revert back to what it was, and then take it from there. See you, Dragon. Is that enough? 9, 1, 2, 3, nope. More, please. There we go. That should be enough. Excuse me. So I've already seen a couple babies come out here. Stressed because you got like finals coming up or midterms. It's not really final season yet, is it? I'm alright. Vaguely blah, but nothing like structurally blah, just temporary blahness brought on by, I don't know, ennui, the unbearable lightness of being. Okay, so plan B, gatehouse. What do you guys think? What can we do here? I do want to have like a gatehouse or a customs house. And I think that would be a good place for it, right? Because you're coming in by boat, you got this little harbor here, and you want to be able to go into the village. So from where I'm standing, that's a sensible thing to do. But let's think this through. What would we have? We'd have a dock, right? And a dock might go here to, well, it could be a biggish dock. That's fine. No objection to biggish docks. Do I have a bucket on me? No. No big deal. This is deep. This is like a crater right here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Poco. Poco Fandango boom. Oh, you Fandango boom. Nope, that doesn't go there. I'm pretty sure that doesn't go there. So this will be like our dock. And on top of the dock we'll do slabs, because that's how we roll. Only I don't seem to have any on me, which is fine. Maybe we'll have the building kind of around it. Does that make sense? Can we do that? I'll bet we can. Who's going to stop us after all, right? You're not going to stop me, are you? Theoretical you? Theoretical person who I argue with in my head? Pretty sure the theoretical person in my head ain't going to argue with me. Why do I have one block of coarse dirt? Whatever. Whatever. So, gatehouse. Come on, guys. I got nothing. Maybe the whole thing should just be on a platform? Does that make sense? That kind of makes sense, right? Something wrong with my audio. Anyway, that's not a big deal. I can pretty much still hear what's going on. I'll worry about it later. I thought I had a bunch of slabs, though. There they are. And nice. Gotta eat before I can make that jump. Welcome, build. Better late than never. That's what they say, right? I don't know who says that, but they. Some generic unidentified they says that. Not really. I just kind of don't like it when people go out and randomly slaughter my villagers. Is kind of the point. It's not like I don't have enough to do already without cleaning up other people's messes, dude. Okay. The only problem with this is when you get out of the boat, you're not going to end up on the platform. They were causing tons of lag on your $4,500 PC. All right, look, dude, you're not living in the real world. Half of the things that you have said on stream or to me are completely made up, blatantly, obviously so. I don't know if you're fooling yourself or you think you're fooling other people, but cut it out. All right, let's just start from the bottom here. Candy, how you doing? Good to see Candy. Also, why is it that literally everybody I end up having to ban has an extra Minecraft account lying around? I don't have an extra Minecraft account. No, I'm not letting you back in, dude. You've contributed nothing to the server. In like the week and a half you've been on here, you've whined, you've complained, you've asked for stuff like 600 times. And the minute I turn my head, you kill more than half of my villagers. What on earth makes you think I want you back? Christ! Sorry, guys. I'm getting a little sick and tired of this kind of BS. I know that it's the cost of running a public server, but if everybody like thinks they're special and everybody just goes out of their way to lie through their teeth to me about everything, I get a little tired of it. Everybody thinks they're special. All right. So let me gather my thoughts here for a second. Bloody hell. I'm really, after only 2 years of doing this, I'm finally starting to understand why so few people run public Minecraft servers. So maybe what we do here is we have a bottom floor that's basically just a stairway heading up. And then the top floor, maybe we'll have, I don't know, a couple beds or something. Stuff for visitors, anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't care how it's run. Oh, Jesus. I swear to God, every single time it turns out they have like 100 different alts and they just come in to try to get the last frickin' word. Why don't you just go away? Would that be nice? Could we do that? Could you just go away forever and save me the trouble of having to ban 20 of your alts? You think? I'm having a great day today. I'm having a lovely time. That's kind of an ego thing, right? I mean, it's not like I'm a famous or even vaguely popular streamer, but the fact of the matter is, it's still fun for some people to just, I don't know, try to put me off my game. At least see me ban them over and over again. I don't know. Just some people aren't right in the head. It is what it is. Anyway, enough of that BS. Enough of the special needs Minecraft crowd for one day. Yeah, I love you too, Joker. It's the good players that make it all worth the trouble. I don't really have enough clay to do all of this. I thought I had a bunch more, but I clearly don't. So maybe we'll have to go out and dig up some more clay. Nobody's found a mesa that's like less than a gazillion miles away, right? Really? See, if there were a Bane of Enderman sword, I would be all over that. No, it's a friend of somebody. I'll bet you Psycho Blocks is, though. Here. I'll just preemptively ban it. That seems easier. I can't imagine a dumber thing to spend your time doing than constantly showing up somewhere you're clearly not welcome. But hey, knock yourself out, Psycho. Makes you feel a little bit better about yourself. I suppose it serves a purpose. Alright, let's go find some more clay, I think. What's the clay situation look like here? I've found so few diamonds. I think, honestly, in the entire time the server's been live, I've found like less than half a stack of diamonds. It's just not good. Mind you, I haven't spent a whole lot of time mining. I've looked around a little bit. Mostly just a couple of tunnels I dug where I got lucky and found a few mines. Oh, you're not getting back in. Not ever. Let's be very clear on that. The more insane you act right now, the more I feel reinforced in my decision to just permanently ban you. The idea that by misbehaving I would let you back in is, of course, comical. I mean, come on. Seriously, the worse you behave, the better your chance of getting back in is? What do you think is going to happen, dude? You think you're the first psychofan I've seen here? I am out of bricks. And kind of out of sorts, for which I apologize. Alright, let's go find some clay. But actually, there might be some in the furnaces, if I'm lucky. Nope, 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 nope. So that's a nope. They're breeding up. We'll have a bunch of new villagers soon. Hey, you guys are welcome to join Discord if you want. We have voice channels. We have several different chat channels on Discord. Can I sleep, or are you guys? Do you guys need it to be night for something? Somebody say don't sleep. No, nobody said don't sleep. Okay. There is a bed around here somewhere. There it is. There she blows. Alright, to the clay hunt. Telling you guys, Discord is good. It's even got a web app. The web app's actually pretty neat on Discord. It's not quite as good as the full standalone app, but it has almost all of the features. There's some clay. Not a lot, but it's some clay. This is weird. I'm not sure why this isn't filling in. This is like Minecraft fluid dynamics, which does not resemble our Earth fluid dynamics. What do we got here? It's so hard to find clay when you don't have a mesa. It's a pain in the butt. Pain in the proverbial derriere. I think I might have to make a boat and do a little bit of sailing to get a couple stacks. Here, let's punish this birch tree, because nobody loves birch trees. Okay, onwards. Let's go exploring for clay, because exploring for clay in Minecraft is so exciting. Look, I'm sorry, it's called Minecraft. There's going to be some mining. I can't help it. Do ya? I almost never use it. I mean, occasionally it looks nice when you need wood for modern-ish builds. And occasionally as a highlight for a build that has primarily oak. But generally birch, and especially the logs, I can't work out what to do with the logs. Alrighty, let's see. Let's just patch this up a little bit. You having fun with the diamonds? You doing pretty good there? Okay, I'm stuck here forever now. I don't know if anybody here was around when we tried our first modded server and we did Archimedes ships, and the ships would get like permanently stuck every time they got anywhere close to flowing water. Such a pain in the butt. Come on, guys, give me some clay. Stately needs, what do I need? Well, I'm going to need more than 12 pieces. I know that much for sure. So let's see what we can find in these crater lakes. That looks like clay over there, doesn't it? Yes. Yes, I found very little clay, but better than nothing. Oh, that's right. Steph has a shop for slime balls now. Is your slime farm working, Steph? I do kind of want to get a couple because leads mostly, but also sticky pistons. Yeah, Casey, what's up? How's the yield so far? Is it turning out pretty well? What is it? Is it one chunk? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Not just in chat? I mean, you want to get on Discord? I don't do public Discord chat anymore, because the world is full of nut jobs and people who want technical support. And I'm not good with either of those things. There's some. I am on public Discord occasionally, though. Oh, missed a bit. Do you have a designated AFK spot or something? I mean, you could mark it off, make it easy for people to work out where to AFK. I mean, if you wanted to, you could even set it up so that some of the slime goes into a public chest at the AFK spot, so people effectively get paid for AFK. That might work. I mean, you could do it yourself, of course, if you don't mind AFKing a bunch. So let's see how we're doing on this stuff once I've finished off this little batch. I'm telling you, man. Fluid dynamics in Minecraft. Just 12 different flavors of weird. Okay, so that's basically a stack of clay. That's not bad. Cool. Yeah, a lot of cases, just the act of building the thing and the amount of time you spend there is enough to get the farm to yield so much that you'll never really need to run it again. I've encountered that more than once. Didn't I have a bunch of dirt? Yeah, dirt. Check. Okay. Like I was never there. Alright, so that's a stack of clay. I'm going to head on back with that, and we'll take it from here. Yeah, and that's just along the coast, right? Bye, Candy. See you next time. My gimmick isn't quite ready yet. It's more or less ready. I just need a webcam. And no, the gimmick isn't me actually just broadcasting my face while I play Minecraft. That's too boring. But it does require a webcam, and I don't seem to have one, so the gimmick isn't ready yet. It's going to be a good gimmick, though. A bit cerebral, maybe. But, hey. We're not playing League. I know, you were promised a gimmick. And I'm a bad man for not providing it in the promised time frame. What's going on here? I don't think that's a thing. Also, I'm not sure where I am at this point. There we go. Alright. Not completely lost. I was going to say I'm not completely inept, but the jury's still out on that one. But at least I'm not completely lost. Haha! I have found the village. Dum dum dum. It's alright. You can't light nether portals anyway. See? They're already starting to breed up again. AFK here for a couple hours after the stream, and everything will be back to normal. Do please read. So, just to clarify, the reason we don't allow people to light nether portals on this server is... Yes, I do, Joker. I normally try to mute the mic, though. Is because they break. They unless you place nether portals a specific distance apart, there's no real guarantee on which portal you're going to end up in when you go through one. And that distance is like 1,100 blocks. So what we do is basically we place a bunch of nether portals in advance with the intention that that way you'll always be able to reliably go into the nether and come out at the same portal, and the other way around, be able to go through a portal in the nether and come out at the same place in the overworld. And that means there are a bunch of portals already placed, and you can claim them. You can do a /claim on a piece of land around a portal. You do need to, if you do that, make sure that other players can still get to the portal. It should be accessible for other players. But other than that, portals are linkable. They shouldn't be. I know that they do occasionally end up linking to other portals, but they shouldn't. I mean, when that does happen, I go in and manually create one to make it not happen, but in theory it shouldn't happen. And my goal is for it to not happen. Portals are kind of a pain in the butt in Minecraft, frankly. Let's see. So this is a little off. We got this 3-wide staircase here, and I was kind of thinking I'd put the building corner here, but now I'm looking at this and thinking maybe I need to move the entire thing over one block. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't really need to move it over one block. I can just make it one block narrower. There's a way you can... I'm not sure I understand what you're telling me here. You mean that you can fix portals, or... I know there's no way within Spigot or Buckets to easily move portals. You can't automatically change the distance at which new portals do or don't generate or anything like that, but I get the impression that that's not what you're telling me. So, what shall we do with the corners here? Shall we do logs? I don't really like the logs along with the clay brick. Clay brick is kind of hard to build with, frankly. But just leaving it blank is dreadful too. I mean, that's just not going to fly. Should you do with your 12 diamonds? 12 diamonds is, I don't know, pants and a helmet? Maybe? It's a lot of slime. You're like totally the slime vendor now. You're the door-to-door slime salesman. So, windows. Yes, windows are good. Everybody likes windows. Oops. That ain't right. Is that your 30th death? No. Did you hit level 30? Okay. So that's kind of the entrance, and that's reasonably straightforward, right? Although I do seem to have accidentally walked off the pier. Because I'm smart. SMRT smart. And maybe what we'll do is we'll put a foundation block at the bottom. We'll just use smooth stone for that. Kaipoko, you die so much. Why you so die? Die. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have said die. I'm not sure. But there does seem to be an awful lot of death. So much death. So much destruction. When will it end? When? When? Sorry. Well, fair enough. Alright, so let's see. I think what I kind of want to do is just encapsulate this entire area here into this building. Which should be easy enough. I just need to kind of mark this out. And that's fine, we can move that forward. Alright, give me more brick, please. Give me all the bricks. All the bricks. No, that's not all the bricks, but it's some bricks. I mean, it's a start. And then that goes to here, right? Yeah, we got everything lined up neatly now. So that's going to be kind of the basic shape of the thing. I've got some smooth stone cooking, and then I think we'll have a top level that's mostly wood on top of the bricks. Let's see how that looks. So the floor, we'll do the floor here. And part of it on the front, I think, will be a balcony. So in the back, we'll have kind of a shallower section of building. And the thing I was trying to do with the overhang on the top building just ended up looking fugly. So I'm thinking I'll skip on the fugly. What we'll do instead is, I don't know, should we get like a little Edwardian and have a a roof line here. Well, we can't, obviously, because this is the ground floor at this level. That would mean a staircase here. Let me... Two stacks of chicken. You know, if I had 2 stacks of chicken, I might donate them to you, but I do not. I am without chicken. I am a man not endowed with chicken. So I'm kind of ignoring the chests for now. I know that they're going to have to be moved at some point. Yeah, I am going to swing by our spawn town in a bit and check out the new shop, see what people have been doing with the cash registers. Because I know there's some cool stuff going on, and it deserves to be seen. Hey, quick station identifier, by the way, if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, first of all, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. But more importantly, if you want to join us, you can. This is played.1mc3.com, and you can hop on in. Because that's how we roll around here, in spite of our better judgment. So now I can't get to any of those chests that contain my supplies. Let me just break this. And I need these, and I need the oak. I'm using a lot of oak here. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but material variety is important. I always like to try to not make things out of just 1 or 2 materials. Let's see, 64 is 40 of these things, right? Okay, and then we'll do this, I think. Again, this is a completely different idea than what I started out with. And I'm still not quite sure it's going to work. But I'm stubborn enough to try. And that's got to count for something, right? Sheer bloody-minded stubbornness has got to count for something. Well, you can't go wrong with iron. It's not like you're ever going to not need iron. And then we'll do this. Yeah, that's not quite what I had in mind. Why you do this? That's better. That's better. I don't know. I wouldn't mind a bunch of diamonds right about now. That's kind of the exterior, and then, yeah, right? Who doesn't? And then we need to move these storage chests, which is irksome, but they gotta go, because we need to have a bottom floor here, and that's going to need some digging out, and you know. Oh, I do like me a Sierra Nevada every now and then. Keeps life bearable. Well, bearable. Forgiven value of bearable. Nope. Bad. Wrong. Also, minecarts are not mining tools. Where is the slime farm, by the way? Is it close to spawn, or is it pretty far out? So let's see. This is kind of all going to be brick, I suppose, but we'll work on that in a bit. And this is the ground floor, so let's get this sorted down here. I was just curious, finding slime chunks with a good degree of certainty is a bloody pain in the butt. Even if you find a slime underground somewhere, it's still no guarantee that it's actually a slime chunk. It's just irksome. Okay, and we'll dig this out. This will be our interior. I can use a shovel for this. Yes, a shovel. A magical shovel. It shovels. It doesn't do much else but shovel, but damn does it shovel well. You mean other than waiting for slimes to spawn? What is this black magic that you're telling me about now? Don't get me wrong, I'm pro black magic. Oh. Okay, so that's kind of our interior. We come in here, there's going to be plenty of room for a staircase heading up. We're going to have to pretty it up, which I guess in this case probably means just brick. I'm going to come up with something significant to break up the lines, but I don't know what yet. Brick, smooth stone, that's going to be the foundation, is kind of the idea. Okay, take it easy, Casey. See you next time. Thanks for swinging by. I was too late. We were too late. So, bottom layer right here, just the bottom layer. I'm a little unclear on what you're referring to. I'm not familiar with any tricks or anything like that to identify slime chunks that don't actually involve waiting for our slimes to spawn. Okay, so we got a little foundation in place. Nothing special, but at least adds a little bit of texture to it. Let's see about the interior. This, by the way, is a problem because you want to be able to get out of the boat and actually onto the platform. So what I think I'll do is I'll just lower all of these, except maybe this one. So you have a nice, straightforward step off. Okay. Give me all your wood. And don't let me drown down here. I'm too pretty to drown. Too young and too pretty to die. And that doesn't go there. Oh, come on. Come on. In max 5 minutes? I've like done slime chunk searches before. It's kind of a pain in the butt. It's like 1 in 10 chunks, so in theory it's not supposed to be that hard to find one. But it's not particularly fun either. Alright, so with that being slightly lower, maybe we take these posts off and we can maybe put lights on there or something eventually. But for now, I think just lowering it all a little bit's a good way to go. So this is kind of our Village Ellis Island, I guess, right now. And we have nowhere near enough clay bricks still. Okay, need to be careful around here because there are still a bunch of villagers. Out there. Yeah, alright, so need a bunch more, but we're getting there. Of course, there's no actual way up now. There will be. Please be patient. You made 4 different... Oh, you were... No, you couldn't have dug all of that cobblestone up looking for slime chunks. Right, I mean, finding the slime chunks might have been a convenient side effect, but you didn't, like, accidentally end up with tens of thousands of cobblestone because you were looking for slime chunks. I don't believe that. I ain't falling for it. Call me a cynic. Alright, I'll swing by later. We'll get a little more work here done, and then I'll swing by. I still need to head over to spawn and just check out what's new. Well, poop. Really? Is that how it went? I mean, you were there. You probably saw more of it than I did. I'm still not going to have enough clay brick. Clay brick is such a pain. I've mentioned this before. I mean, several times, at the very least several times. But just constantly struggling to have enough clay brick to build anything with is just a pain in the butt. Oops. Guess you can't be here. Alright, so that's boring, obviously. It has no redeeming characteristics from the outside, which is, you know, unfortunate. But that's something we can work on. Not quite time to move those yet. Oops, I fell on my keys. And then up here, the way it is right now, this is like a very small little internal area. I don't think we can have like a too wide top story. I mean, if I did this, the entire top story would be literally nothing but stairways heading up. And I don't think that's where we want to go with this, so let's at least make it 3 wide. And that's still not great, but it gives us a little bit of space. Well, there goes my axe. Do I have iron left? Yes, I do. And maybe I should, you know, actually turn the iron into something. Of Crazy talk, I know. Oh, another one. Kai is going for some kind of record today. Everybody's keeping count now. Okay. So, shall we go around? I'm still a little unclear on what we're going to do with the top floor here as far as material goes, but it's going to have to wait at least a minute or two because I need to answer the increasingly urgent call of nature. So hang in there, and I'll be right back. I actually have an I'll be right back screen. You want to see the I'll be right back screen? It's awesome. Check it out. See? Right back. Told you I'd be right back. And here we are again. Did you miss me? I'll bet you missed me. Alright, so, let's see. This is going to be your little balcony. We're going to, you know, wave at the arrivals here. That'll be awesome. Here, I think what we'll do is we'll outset this. Sorely no less. Excellent. Excellent. Hope everything came out okay. That's clever. I got that. I see what you did there, so to speak. Alright, let's clear out yet more inventory. I'm putting stuff in these chests that I'm going to have to break shortly. I don't know if that's the best idea I ever had. But I do need to clear out this space, so it is what it is. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little overhang here for the, I guess the secondary roof. Check it out, guys. When people sleep, the weather clears up. Just like in vanilla Minecraft. How awesome is that? On a scale of 1 to 10. With 10 being a 10 and 1 being a 1. I guess that kind of goes without saying, though, right? Except during the day. Yeah, if you sleep during the day, it... Wait. Actually, I need to double check that, because obviously it shouldn't. If you sleep during the day, it'll not... No, it won't do the rise and shine thing, will it? It won't set it to like 6 in the morning if it's daytime? Pretty sure it won't. I might have to look into that. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't overlook something there. Alright, so... let's move some chests. Mostly. Not modestly. Oh, this is, there's a place a psycho adopted. I need to find another house to put my chests in. Maybe this one over here. Nope, this is Zippy's. Zippy has adopted this one. Better just be consistent, right? Wherever you can type region, you can type /RG. So this one should be available. This will be my adopted village home. Mostly just for storage for now, but I might set up anvils and stuff here. You know, basic workspace. 4, 8, 12, 16, 24. That's 3 chests. And obviously that's not what I meant. I meant 3 double chests. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Alright, scoot over, guys. You're in my corner. Alright, I'll put them somewhere else. Don't argue with the villagers. They're stubborn. You can kill them, but you can't defeat them. Oh no, not the splash healing potion. Forget who made those, but I got a couple of them when we went into the dragon for the second time. And whoever did make them, I'm sorry I forgot who you were. I appreciate it. Those are useful potions to have on you. It's a fake! That was, oh, that was a regular vanilla map that we had to buy to unlock a villager. It turned out to be way too expensive. It was like 12 emeralds for a blank map. It was ridiculous. I kind of should keep that on me, but right now I'm just moving stuff around, so I'm best off just empty my inventory as well as I can. Anybody actually watching on Twitch or YouTube today? It's been really quiet in chat. Which is fine. Not like I wasn't going to be playing Minecraft otherwise. I should just break these things and then come in and scoop up all of the stuff. Be a lot easier. I appreciate it. It's good to know there's some people on. All the things. Throw away all the things in all the chests. In no particular order either. Cool. Cool, cool. Glad I don't have to feel lonely. Alright, that one's empty. That one's nearly empty. And this one is not. So here's what I'm going to do. grab all the things and then realize that I don't have a convenient way to get back into the village yet. Alrighty. Now just scoop up the last of it and everything will have been successfully moved. Very exciting. Assuming all of this... Ow! I fell on my keys. Oh, nice. I have an official banner over on PvE, like my personal standard. But Urberg, our main city on PvE, also has a banner. Where did you come from? He's an armorer. He's not unlocked, so it's not like we're married to him or anything. I'm just kind of curious about whether he escaped legitimately or if he like wandered out while we were working on the building. Oh, that's new. Pricked to death. Wonder how often that happens. Also, I should probably keep an eye on my health because, like, the half-heart fall damage every now and then kind of adds up if you're not healing. And suddenly you're 1.5 hearts. Wait, did I just hear a zombie? Whatever. We'll go outside and have a look around. He's probably outside of the walls, though. Almost certainly nothing we need to worry too much about. Okay, let's see. I got arrows in my inventory. I got all the basic tools in my inventory. All the chests are chested up. I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think there might be a hollow area beneath here. That might be where the noise is coming from. Okay, so let's go grab all of the materials that I just unloaded. I mean, at least the ones that I actually need to do this build. Which is spruce, not birch. Birch is evil. I might use this for the floor at the bottom level. Maybe put some carpet on it or something, but it's a good material for flooring. There's no clay left, huh? I used it all again. Balls. Balls. Oh, wait, here's a couple. No, that's TNT. That's not the same thing. Nothing here. Alright, well, that's what we got. That's what we're going to have to work with. Let's see what we can make happen here. First of all, this has to go. What's a good complementary material for clay brick? I mean, I like clay brick in general. You can do awesome stuff with clay brick. I had much more oak than that. I had slabs, I had logs. Oh, they're falling down there. That's the problem. I need to block this, which we should do. There we go. That should keep them from getting away. What's up, Woffs? Good to see you. How you been? Dum dum dum. It's Woffs. He's the Woffsiest. See? Oak wood. All the oak. Give me all the oak. Gray dye, black and white. Light gray is white flowers, but you can also combine bone meal with squink to get gray. And you can use gray with white to get light gray. How you been, man? Okay, and then here's the problem, though. This is kind of the setup I had, and it's still very small in here, which I guess is okay. If it's just going to be like a staircase up and a way out to the balcony, it's fine. But it does mean that I need yet more stone brick. I like how these things don't even align internally. I mean, the top doesn't match the sides. It's just... And this is the Faithful texture pack, but I'm pretty sure vanilla looks exactly like that, just at a lower resolution. Oh, the rainbow banners. I just saw them on Discord. No end farm? What? 20. That's not what I was trying to write. I was trying to write what? Like that. But apparently that's hard today. That guy, I don't really care much about that guy, is kind of the problem. I'm sure he's a fine, outstanding citizen. I just don't care much about him. Alright, more clay. We needs more clay. It is what it is. On PvE. No, the end farm's still there. I gotta go check this, guys. I'm gonna head on over to PvE, and we're gonna make sure the end farm is still there. Because if not, I did something terribly, terribly wrong. Let's go find out. Alright, so a lot of you haven't been here. This is technically our primary server, but we've been playing mostly on Elvish lately. PvE is also on 1.11 now, 1.11.2. It has all the cool features of 1.11, but it also has a bunch of custom stuff that we made specifically for the purpose. We have Kit PvP on here, we have assassination minigames, all kinds of cool heads and skulls that you can buy and place. Some of them have features, some of them have functions, a lot of them don't. No worries, Was. I should go check. I feel like I'm obligated to go check myself now. Always with the damned skeleton horses. Because I didn't. I just realized that I kind of trimmed it and uploaded it, and I never bothered to check that it had gone properly. So let's find out, shall we? Also, I just kind of miss PvE, and I like hanging out on here. To the end portal. Here we go, Metro East. Skull Island is awesome, I'm telling you. So this metro line was kind of an attempt to make a European-looking subway line. It's simple, obviously. I mean, there's only so much you can do in a 3x3 tunnel. We got the ads on the walls. It's kind of neat. Excuse me. Welcome, Snoza. Thank you for your compliment. I assume it's a compliment. I think it's a compliment. It's just kind of Dakamakura? Man, I didn't get that right, did I? Dakamakura. What Dakamakura? Welcome to the stream, guys. Thanks for the compliments. I appreciate it. It's good to hear. Compliments make stately happy. That's how it goes. Compliments stately, stately happy. Stately happy, stately cool build thing cool build things in Minecraft. Stately forget English. Stately grunt. Stately ugh. Stately Minecraft good ugh. And that's where we are now. It's clearly a compliment. There shall be no doubt about that. It's a good one too. It's not quite a PG compliment, but it's, you know, it's a good compliment. I'll take it. I'll take it graciously. Alright, be nice if I were moving now. This is Hidden Forest. This is a cool little station, actually. If you do like what you see and you want to help support me, please do feel free to follow. Hey! Thank you very much. Appreciate the follow. Very cool. Hey, kitty. So we set up this like Elytra approach for the end portal. It's actually really neat. You can just Elytra in, and if you time it just right, you can dive straight through this hole, right into the end portal. Okay, so let's see here. This is how the end is supposed to look. I'm pretty sure about that. The registers are still here. What I did, for the record, is I deleted everything outside of the central island and the grinder. So the reason I did, obviously, is because shulker chests, and it's really hard to get the shulker shells when all of the islands within 100 miles have been thoroughly explored. So everything's being reset except the central island, but I'm pretty sure the Ender is still here and in perfectly good shape. If anybody logged on while I wasn't paying attention, welcome. I'm telling you, man, the Ender. First of all, it's really fun to say. Also, yeah, I know, right? It's always this trade-off. PvE never resets. There's always interesting stuff to do. We got all the mini games and the kit PvP and stuff, but it just doesn't keep people's interests. Lenin, not Stalin. Nobody ever asks about Lenin. Everybody always asks about Stalin, but not Lenin. I'm looking forward to hearing what Waffles has to say. Anyway, so yeah, PvE is still pretty much in order. The 1.11 update seems to have gone well enough. Everything's working fine. And soon-ish, I'm going to start spending a little more time on it too, because I miss it. I miss the cool stuff we have on PvE. I miss the assassination games, and I miss playing Splat. I miss having resources. Everyone in there is so far. Well, yeah, and that's, like I said, that's the trade-off, right? We have one server that never resets, and if you join it, you'll be forever the newbie. And then we have Elvish here, which is fairly new, and a lot of people like that. I'm a little surprised that we didn't get more of our regulars committing to spending some time on Elvish. Me, I'm not competitive Minecrafter. Minecraft is not inherently a competitive game. My PvP skills suck, but what I am kind of good at is coming up with PvP minigames. We have our minigame server called Toybox, and it has a bunch of cool little games. Everything from simple UHC to checkpoint races to control points to aerial control points to PvE, survival games. There's all kinds of cool stuff on there, but I'm not good at any of them. It's rough. It is what it is, though. I have no clay. No clay. No happy. I gotta get more. I gotta go out and find yet more clay. Alright, villagers. Y'all be good. I know there was a recent genocide, but you're all good villagers, and I have the fullest trust in your ability to repopulate this once fine village. Before I do that, let's head on over to spawn. Let's have a look at some of the new shops and stuff. I don't have diamonds. I was going to say I should bring a diamond because I wanted to buy a slime ball off Steph's shop. He's selling 4 slime balls for a diamond, I think. And I kind of just want to have leads because leads are awesome. But I'm going to have to dig up some diamonds somewhere. No way. Your cities were there. Oh, Rocket League. Rocket League hasn't been around that long. No, my competitive days ended somewhere around the time Unreal Tournament went out of style. I was good at Unreal Tournament, though. Ooh, I knew how to make those rocket launchers sing. But again, I was more about the writing mods than the actual playing, and I still am. I'm always more interested in content creation than content consumption. Cool. I'm impressed. I really am. So, Snowza, tell me, pre 1.8 combat or post 1.8 combat? This is a divisive question. Okay, free boats all over the place. Swear to God, I need to come up with something to make unused boats despawn. Such a casual remark, but I might as well have just assassinated Franz Ferdinand, right? Alright, I'm going to have to put myself in a safe spot here. I'm actually making chili and it needs a quick stir, so I'm going to have to step away for just a second. You know, most people agree with you. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. You want to see the I'll be right back thing? I know it's really cool and everybody always wants to see the I'll be right back screen. By the way, if anybody can tell me where the I'll be right back screen is from, I'll give them a key on PvE. So it looks good. It smells good. Take it easy, Hunter. See you next time. It looks good. It smells good. It's a little dry. I'm thinking maybe I'll empty another can of tomato paste in it before I serve it. Genji? Genji is what people with no skill play on Overwatch. Refrance. Reference, not refrance. Refrance is like, I franced once. But now I'm refrancing. That's what you say when you visit France for the second time. So if you haven't seen it yet, guys, I have a popular request implement the cash registers from PvE on here. Because even though, you know, vanilla server and all that, having... it's a $B. I don't really have a Twitch versus Minecraft game going on right now. Twitch versus Minecraft is a thing that we do. It's something I came up with that uses an IRC bot that allows people to bet on happenings in game and actually influence the happenings in game. But I'm not running it right now. Somebody's on the server and they're welcome to play. I just don't think it's a whole lot of fun if nobody's streaming what's going on. But soon we'll do another round. Maybe we'll do a couple rounds tomorrow or something. Oh, Steph, that's not good. That's never good. Lava is never good. Anyhow, if you haven't seen it yet, these are the cash registers, and these are how our economy works. Basically, you can buy a cash register. You can place it, you link it to a chest, and it allows you to buy stuff and sell stuff. So it's pretty straightforward. It's all explained in the rules on the website. But the basic gist of it is Q-Bucks can be bought by converting diamonds over here at the bank. It's the only way to get Q-Bucks on this server. On PvE, they drop off mobs, they drop off loot crates, but because we're going with vanilla here, you have to click this guy. And it only works if you have diamonds. 1 diamond is 9 Q-Bucks, and when you have 9 Q-Bucks, you can use that same block to convert it back to diamonds, so they're completely fungible. And once you have them, you can use them to buy stuff. 1 Q-Buck for 16 pufferfish, 5 Q-Bucks for saddle. That's half a diamond for a saddle. That's not a bad deal, guys. 4 for a name tag. I'm gonna have to actually get myself some Q-Bucks. Oh, the I'll be right back screen is still up. Sorry, guys. You're not missing anything, but yeah. We're really professional around here. Thank you. I got it. All you have is Minecraft and government funding. Thank you. Sorry, I just realized that like 3 people tried to tell me that. Okay, so this is our spawn town. We still have some plots here if you want to come in and build. Normally, most of the map is like build what you want, where you want. Just don't build complete derp. Spawn town is kind of a planned out area. We ask you to make cool stuff here that kind of fits in, and we're getting some really nice builds here. This is Joker's wool shop. Wow, okay. 4 Q-Bucks for a stack of white wool, 4 Q-Bucks for a stack of yellow wool. This is this is very impressive. This is very cool. And even more down here. The few colors that didn't fit up there. They're like 3 colors that didn't fit upstairs. That's awesome. Ah! Oh, he didn't even notice me. Come on, bro. Come at me. What do we got here? Seriously? Was that like his buddy? Was it an ambush? No, this is awesome. I like this. It's fantastic. 3 Q-Bucks for a stack of beef. That's yeah, it's a third of a diamond for a stack of beef. That doesn't seem like a bad deal. PvE is 111.2. And yes, I play Overwatch. I haven't picked it up in a while though. And this is Steph's slime farm. What's with all the creepers around here today? It's like Creeperville, USA. I thought that was Washington, D.C. Anyway, This is the slime ball farm. 4 slime balls for 9 Q-bucks. That's a full diamond. Why don't you just do like 1 for 2? Doesn't that make more sense? So yeah, that's our spawn town. It's coming along. As you can see, there's still some open plots. Seriously? More creepers. There's always more creepers. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, there's always more creepers. How do you use the boosters then? You don't. The old rocket boosters don't work anymore. You'll have to use the new ones. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the old rocket boosters. So if you're wondering on Twitch, YouTube, we had rocket boosters before Minecraft had rocket boosters. People were doing the bow boosting, and it was just kind of being irritating. So we, or I rather, came up with a plugin that actually had rocket boosters, like real rocket boosters. What do you mean, Mike? I'm not sure what you mean by stately Mike. Am I not talking? Can you not hear me? What? I got nothing. Anyways, as I was saying, we created our own rocket boosters, and there was this drop, an item you could get off loot crates, which you would use to fly around and propel yourself, just like 111.2 does. And it used fire charges instead of fireworks, but the effect was fundamentally exactly the same. And this is Hunter's Woodshop. Okay. Hunter's Woodshop doesn't really have a roof, but I guess it doesn't really need one. Thank you. Come again. So I'm going to run down to my base. I'm going to get at least a diamond to buy some slime balls. But, you know, now that rocket boosters are part of vanilla Minecraft, and I'm like, I told you so, we have these rocket booster backpacks that don't really serve any purpose anymore, so I need to come up with maybe something to do with them. I'm not quite sure what, to be honest. It would be nice to have some kind of function for them. But on the other hand, you know, the shortcoming that we were trying to replace has already been taken care of. Our nether hub is, it's not really a nether hub yet. It doesn't really have any coherence, but it is coming along. It's getting really easy to get around, which is nice. That's what the nether's for. The nether is for getting around quickly. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to go and raid Nether Fortress. Maybe I'll try to find a new one. But I need, urgently, blaze rods. And I kind of want to see about just raiding some chests and see if we can find cool stuff. Said Waffles. I don't know where I left my diamonds. Here's one. That's just regular gold nugget. I think you need to like right click a firework in your inventory. Go into Dev's place. Alright, we'll go check that out. I'm cool with that. Wait, Dev's place? Really? Isn't your portal in the extension of my portal? Again, I haven't used the vanilla Minecraft provided rock. So let me know if it doesn't work right, or if there are any issues, or if I need to re-enable the old rocket boosters, because I wouldn't mind doing that. So this is Dev's place over here, right? To the right. It's on the path to Mason's portal. Okay, that's to the left. This is Mason's portal. Hey, Joker. Enjoy the view. Highway to Skull Island. Here it is. Nice. I like the glass. It's a secure path with a view. Hey, you saw it here first. How often can you say that you came up with Minecraft features before they were implemented in the official? This is nice. I mean, you've taken some effort to make sure that there are cool views here. I appreciate that. I'm a fan. Bit of a long haul, isn't it? This seems like farther away than it should be. Sometimes you just need a place to blow stuff up, don't we all? Everybody needs a room 20. Hey, hey, what up? Yeah. Joker's following me. You guys, if you haven't seen it yet, Steph's base is very impressive. This is, kind of the side view. It's hard to make it out from the side. We're going to have to hop in a boat and go take a look at it from the front. Check it out, guys. What do you say it was? Like 60,000 cobble blocks? Look at that. Yeah, you mentioned that. You said it's switchable. That is one impressive build right there. 63,000 blocks of cobblestone, guys. Script is not something you're going to learn in a couple of hours, but if you sit down and start learning it, you'll get somewhere eventually. So script is like Spigot's dirty little secret. Everybody pretends that the big server sites use their own custom Java mods. They don't. They use script. Light on is lava on. Light off is lava off. They glue all of their stuff together with script. And the problem with script is it's a hot mess. It is a scripting language that's been abandoned and readopted by 100,000 people. Okay, hit the lava button, Steph. You can see it going down there. That's the speed at which water flow is calculated in Minecraft. But it's a hot mess that allows you to develop stuff really, really quickly if you want to. It allows for very rapid deployment, rapid iterations. And from that perspective, it's exactly what Minecraft needs. There it goes. Somebody made the skeleton cry. This is such a cool build. This is a very impressive build. And the interior's coming along too. Every living moddable game needs its hot mess. I mean, the creation kit in Skyrim and Elder Scrolls is not much more elegant. If you look at Unreal Script, that's not that much more elegant. Quick and dirty gets the job done is kind of the bottom line. It's not pretty. It won't win you any prizes. But if you want a mod that works in Minecraft and you don't want to spend a million years doing it, you're going to have to write it in a script. Gloves. Yeah, well, gloves wouldn't be bad. What kind of bugs me about armor in general in Minecraft is that there's two types of armor that people use, and the rest is just trash. Nobody will ever look at them or touch them or do anything with them because they have no benefits. Nobody uses gold. Leather, maybe if you're playing Spleef and you need team colors. Chainmail, don't even get me started on chainmail. It's a complete waste. There are two types of armor that people use, and the rest is a complete waste. Cool, man. So this works with like trains? Yeah, I can hear them. I can hear them going back and forth. But you don't have... Do you have a pickup? Do you have an input and output? Yeah, this is the output right here, and then these are the inputs. I've done something very similar to this in my single-player world. It was kind of inconvenient and a little irritating. Ether 2. What's Ether 2? Also... Oh, right, a button on the background. That's neat. Well, vague it up a little for me. Tell me more. Is this like a clean suit? Are you like a wraith in a clean suit? Ah, okay. Sky Dimension. New shiny Dimension game. And that would appear to be mine. So this is one of those mods that kind of feels like it's an expansion of what Minecraft could be, while still kind of retaining vanilla flavor. Because those are always pretty neat. Yeah, this base is coming along great. You gonna do auto sorters here at some point? I haven't built an auto sorter for myself in a long time. I used to build an auto sorter for all of my bases. Yeah, Quark is another one of those things that people say you should add if you're looking for something that feels like vanilla Minecraft but adds a little bit. You die. Did you decide against the trees? You had a bunch of trees in here at one point. This is an auto fisher. This is the smallest auto fisher I've ever seen, but this has got to be an auto fisher, right? I don't know what else it could be. Welcome, Turtleweed. How you doing? Coming along nicely here, Steph. you got the S for your name on here too. Go you. Excellent. Alright, let's head on back to base. Always nice to check in with the new builds of the day. There's a lot of cool stuff popping up here in the last couple of days. Seems like every time I stream there's new cool stuff. Yeah, but that's the fun of it, right? You start out with something awesome, and you just keep fleshing it out, making it bigger and cooler and awesomer. Awesomer is not a word, I realize that. It's going a bit quiet on stream. And a bit quiet on the server. I'm pretty sure I'm heading towards my base, but, you know, big old oceans, it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. Excuse me. Yeah, I've played a little bit of Ranked Rocket League. I don't remember where I ended up getting ranked, but I didn't play it too seriously. It's a fantastic game, though. Very, very fun. Rocket League is one of those games you can just pick up for 5-10 minutes, have a blast, and you can get really into it, too. I was getting pretty decent at it for a little while there, and then I just kind of... I have a short attention span with most games. There are not that many games where you can't like build your world around you that keep my attention to any reasonable degree. I've played a lot of Skyrim. I've played a lot of... What is this? I don't know this island. Have I been here before? I'm obviously in the wrong place. I'm just kind of exploring now. But I don't think I've seen this before. Let's see. Minus 100, 250. It should be this way-ish to my base. There it is. I was pretty close. I've heard good things about Minecraft. Maybe I'll try it one of these days. Maybe I'll take a stab at it. Who knows? There we are. The island of Dr. Moreau. Still need to do something with it. I mean, this whole place, I've got this island claimed, and I've got my little portal going on, and I've done nothing with it. Well, the bad news is that's not going to change today, because even though we're a little bit short here, I'm gonna call the stream now. Back again tomorrow, and I think tomorrow we need to play some toybox or some TVN or something, just kind of get our inherent violence out of the system. I mean, we'll be on Elvish, but I do want to hop on to toybox and crush some zombies or something. But until then, thank you for tuning in, folks. I'm Stately. This is PlayedOut1MC3.com, where I play Minecraft so you don't have to. And I'll be back tomorrow. Same time, same channel. Take it easy, and I hope to see y'all then.